In large muddied boots stands a creature of almost 8 foot tall. It has tough blue skin with a broad muscular back leading to a neck of almost 2 foot in length. His body armoured in leather, his webbed hands clasp a beautiful quarterstaff made of yew. My name is Aayaata. I come from the wilds of Asara. I once lived in a small village of Saurians, a dying race native to the wilds. I was a sprout of hope, being the firstborn in the village in many, many years. My clan lived happily in the mountains by a pristine crystal lake. Secluded from much of the world, we were quite content, keeping peacefully to ourselves. The peoples of the New World, however, saw Saurians as a barbaric and threatening race. When they looked at us, they did not see our history, our intelligence, our community. They saw us as savage beasts. One fateful day, a group of New World explorers stumbled across our secluded village, and upon seeing its inhabitants, began ruthlessly attacking our village and our people. They destroyed my home. All that remained when they left was ash and rubble. The elders of the village protected me with their lives. In the aftermath of the invasion, I was the only one left breathing. I was riddled with sadness, fear, despair, and anger. I could not believe how these monsters of the New World could have such cold hearts. Alone, I lived off the land I once frolicked in. I worked to rebuild the farms and homes that were destroyed. Perhaps I thought that if the village returned to how it was, it would mend the aching of my heart. Every night, I recounted the stories my ancestors told me since birth. I thought this is how I would live out the rest of my long life, taking care of my land, keeping alive the stories of my people, and living with the hatred of the savages of the New World. One day, a strange turtle Druid came across my village, and though I was hostile at first, he was patient with me. He introduced himself as Wabu, and began what was a long process in breaking down what I believed about the people of the New World. Wabu assisted in building up my Saurian village to resemble how it once was. But of course, it did not heal the wounds of my heart. Through Wabu's lessons, I recognize the fear of what one is yet to understand is the root of anger and lashing out. Wabu taught me how to meditate, to calm myself and my anger. He showed me how everything in the world is connected in the greater cycle of life, and how to connect to the living, ancient magic of the land itself. He encouraged me to find other Saurians and reconnect with my people. We explored Asara, but we did not find any of my kind. Only whispers of 2 Saurians captured in the Shattered Isles. With Wabu's guidance, I came to the conclusion that it was time to set out to the New World. It is my hope that no more of my kind shall be harmed. If I can show the New World that we are not to be feared, and make them understand that we are not the savages that they believe us to be, then I hope we can live in harmony. I simply seek for people to open up their minds and their hearts, for we are one with the world after all.